Alright artists, today you're going to be talking or learning about how to make a friendship bracelet. So to be doing that, we're going to need some scissors, masking tape, and 2 to 3 colors of this embroidery thread. When I'm pulling out the embroidery thread, I need a wingspan of each color. So a wingtip is fingertip to fingertip. You might notice that some of these are wrapped a little bit differently. Please take the time to unwrap them carefully so that they don't end up in a tangled mess. And if that happens on accident, make sure that you take care of the tangled mess to wrap it up neatly before you put it back. So with this pink, I'm gently just pulling that tail and I'm holding on to the other end loosely so that the embroidery thread comes out smoothly. And I need to find a wingspan. With this one's been taken apart and rewrapped. I'm just starting with the center. Okay, that little bundle, it looks like a bow. I'm starting with the center and I'm unwrapping to make a wingspan. With this one, that center is in the middle, or that center wrap is in the middle as well. So I'm just unwrapping gently from there. Okay, I need a wingspan of each of these colors. Now that I've got those all measured out, I'm going to rewrap these so that they're nice and tidy for the next person. So I'm going to pull out a little bit of extra and I'm just going to wrap that around the center so it starts to look like that bow again. I'm not going to put it back without rewrapping it because that will turn this into a tangly mess and that won't be very pleasant for the next person. When I cut off the pink, I left a little tail so the next person knows where to tug from. So with my strands that I have cut off, I lined up the tails and I folded the whole thing in half so it's about an arm span if I hold this whole thing up. This loop I'm going to tie a knot. So to tie my knot today, I'm going to make a U. I'm going to make a O. I'm going to put that loop through the O around the back and I'm going to pull it tight. A U and O, loop through the O and pull it tight. From there I need to tape this to my table facing me so that I can tie my knot. Alright, so I've been working on my bracelet a little bit and you can start to see those colors building up. To create this knot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a 4. That tail is going to go underneath through the center of the 4 and I'm going to pull it back up to the top. I'll show you again. Make a 4. That tail is going to go underneath the green and the pink. Through the middle of my 4, I'm going to slide it up to make a knot. Okay? Make a 4, tail goes underneath, through the center of the 4, and slide it up to take a knot. Do you see how I make the knot nice and close to that 4, and this hand, my left hand, is moving as the knot slides up? That can help you make your knots nice and tight. I'm kind of thinking about creating a pattern with the length of the color up here. So when I feel like I've got enough blue, I'm kind of thinking about matching the pink, I'm ready to start my next color. So I'm going to peel up the tape in the center. I'm going to pull up my green. I'm going to get the green and the blue to the middle. I can put that tape back down. If you notice you can do it without the tape, you can take that off. This is just a good way to kind of organize your thread as you're starting to learn. And I actually wanted the green, not the pink, for my pattern. Pink and the blue are going to be in the middle. Now that those are put back in the center, I can start making that number 4 knot with the green. This knot, Funky Fiber Artists, is a good beginning knot to do all sorts of different friendship bracelet techniques. So nail this one down and you can make all sorts of different styles. Remember, you're starting with 2 or 3 different colors of embroidery thread.